Africa. Welcome to Africa. It is a continent that defies simple description. It is more than just the roar of the safari or the silence of the pyramids. As the planet's second-largest continent, it is a colossal tapestry woven from 54 distinct nations, each holding its own ancient history, vibrant heritage, and deep cultural soul. From the crashing waves of its coastlines to the mosaic of its interior, where towering mountain ranges meet vast deserts and tropical rainforests breathe life into the world, Africa is breathtaking. Scattered across these lands are the ruins of empires that shaped history, secluded villages where time stands still, and modern metropolises driving the future. Today on Travel Hidden Ports, we are taking you on an odyssey through the unseen beauty of this magnificent continent. From the Mediterranean coast to the Cape of Good Hope, let's explore the magic of Africa. We begin in the northeast, in a land that has captivated human imagination for millennia, Egypt. Famous for its awe-inspiring monuments, Egypt is unique. The Giza Pyramids, the Stoic Sphinx, and the Valley of the Kings are not just tourist sites, they are the enduring legacy of one of the most advanced civilizations in history. Every temple and towering obelisk tells a story of pharaohs and gods that still echoes today. But Egypt is not just stone and sand. The Nile River, the lifeblood of the nation, cuts a ribbon of green through the Sahara, sustaining life just as it did thousands of years ago. While Cairo offers a chaotic yet charming blend of the ancient and the modern, the Red Sea coast offers a different treasure. World-class diving in crystal-clear waters. Egypt is a destination where history breathes. Traveling south to East Africa, we find Kenya, the ultimate safari destination. If you want to witness nature's raw drama, this is the place. The expansive savannas teem with the Big Five: majestic lions, herds of elephants, and elusive rhinos. The landscape is dramatic, shifting from arid deserts to the lush Great Rift Valley that scars the earth in the most beautiful way. Beyond the wildlife, Kenya is the home of the Maasai and Swahili peoples. In stark contrast stands Nairobi, a bustling tech and culture hub that showcases the modern face of Africa. From the white sands of Mombasa to the peaks of Mount Kenya, this country offers the perfect balance of adventure and culture. At the very tip of the continent lies South Africa, a land of staggering diversity. Known for possessing some of the best-managed national parks in the world, including the legendary Kruger and the elephant-rich Addo Elephant Park, it is a wildlife haven. But it is the cities that surprise many. Johannesburg pulses with energy and grit, while Cape Town, resting in the shadow of Table Mountain, is often voted one of the most beautiful cities on Earth. South Africa is truly a world in one country. We return to the north, to the Kingdom of Sunsets, Morocco. This is an enchanting land where African, Arab, and Berber influences fuse together. From the Atlantic coast to the peaks of the high Atlas Mountains, Morocco is a sensory overload. The ancient imperial cities like Fez and Marrakesh invite you into their maze-like Medinas, filled with the scent of spices and the sound of call to prayer. For a quieter experience, the blue city of Chefchaouen offers tranquility, while the vast Sahara Desert offers the ultimate escape under the stars. Morocco is not just a place you see, it is a place you feel. Drifting 1,500 kilometers off the mainland, we find the Seychelles. This archipelago of 115 islands is the definition of pristine. With most islands uninhabited, nature rules here. The contrast of lush rainforests against the turquoise Indian Ocean creates scenery that looks photoshopped. Because of its isolation, The Seychelles is home to unique flora and fauna found nowhere else. Beneath the waves, the coral reefs are a diver's dream. Whether you are in the luxury resorts of Mahé or the quiet coves of La Digue, this is a true tropical haven. Back on the mainland, Tanzania offers a grandeur that is hard to match. The north is legendary, home to the Serengeti and the Ngorongoro crater, where wildlife density is unmatched. Standing watch over it all is Mount Kilimanjaro, the roof of Africa, its snow-capped peak rising defiantly above the savannah. But Tanzania is also the spice island of Zanzibar, a place of history and stunning beaches. Deep in the Indian Ocean lies Mauritius. Remote and breathtaking, this island is a sanctuary. Its isolation allowed rare species to thrive, and its volcanic origins created dramatic mountains and gorges that beckon hikers. The coastlines are ringed with white sand, but the true beauty lies in the interior's lush rainforests and waterfalls. Mauritius is also a cultural melting pot. The food here is a delicious fusion of French, Chinese, Indian, and Creole influences, making it a paradise for foodies as much as nature lovers. In the heart of East Africa lies Uganda, the pearl of Africa. Home to the source of the Nile and the highest mountain range on the continent, the Rwenzori, Uganda is green, lush, and wild. It is less commercialized than its neighbors, offering an authentic adventure. The crown jewel of Uganda is Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, one of the few places on Earth where you can look into the eyes of a wild mountain gorilla. From whitewater rafting on the Nile to spotting tree-climbing lions, Uganda is for the brave and the bold. Nestled between Algeria and Libya is Tunisia. While famous for its golden Mediterranean beaches, Tunisia is a massive open-air museum It holds the ruins of Carthage and the incredible El Gem Amphitheatre, which rivals the Colosseum in Rome. With influences from Ottomans, Romans, and Arabs, the architecture is stunning. The blue and white villages overlooking the sea offer a Greek island vibe with a distinct North African soul. In the southwest, Namibia offers a haunting beauty. It is one of the least populated places on Earth. The Namib Desert, the oldest in the world, rolls into the Atlantic Ocean at the Skeleton Coast, a graveyard for ships and a paradise for photographers. Etosha National Park features a massive salt pan visible from space, teeming with wildlife adapted to the dry conditions. If you seek silence and landscapes that look like another planet, Namibia is your hidden port. Madagascar is unlike anywhere else. Split from the mainland millions of years ago, it evolved in isolation. It is the land of lemurs and the iconic baobab trees that line the dusty roads like ancient sentinels. From the rainforests to the jagged singy stone forests, Madagascar is a biodiversity hotspot. It is raw, rugged, and wonderfully weird, offering a travel experience that feels like stepping into a storybook. They call Malawi the warm heart of Africa because of the incredible friendliness of its people. Dominated by Lake Malawi, a freshwater sea that holds more fish species than any other lake on Earth, it is a diver's secret paradise. The pace of life here is slow and rhythmic. It is a place to disconnect from the world and reconnect with humanity. Botswana is a success story, stable, safe, and dedicated to conservation. The miracle here is the Okavango Delta, where a river flows into the desert and simply evaporates, creating a lush oasis for millions of animals. Contrasting this is the dry Kalahari Desert, home to black-maned lions. Botswana focuses on high-end, low-impact tourism, ensuring its wilderness remains pristine for generations to come. Zambia is the home of the walking safari, It is wild and untamed. Sharing the thundering Victoria Falls with Zimbabwe, Zambia offers the raw side of the cascade. The Zambezi River provides thrilling activities, but the national parks like South Luangwa are where the magic happens. Here, you don't just watch nature from a jeep, you walk through it. Moving to West Africa, Ghana shines as a beacon of history and progress. Once the Gold Coast, its history is etched in the tragic but important slave forts that line the shore. But today, Ghana is a celebration of life. The Ashanti Kingdom's heritage is proud and visible. With jungles, beaches, and a rapidly growing economy, Ghana is the gateway to West Africa for many travelers. Senegal sits on the westernmost tip of the continent. It is a country of style, music, and deep history. Gorée Island serves as a somber memorial to the slave trade, while the capital Dakar buzzes with creativity. Senegal is also a birdwatcher's paradise, with its deltas and mangroves serving as sanctuary for millions of migratory birds. Off the coast of Senegal lies Cape Verde. Often called the Brazil of Africa, these 10 islands vibrate with a Creole culture that blends Portuguese and African roots. From the volcano of Fogo to the sandy beaches of Sal, it is a destination for hiking, windsurfing, and enjoying the Morabeza, the local art of hospitality. Angola is a hidden gem, slowly opening up to the world. Recovering from a difficult past, it offers untouched beauty. The Kalandula Falls are among the largest in Africa, and the coastline is spectacular. It is a raw, authentic destination for the seasoned traveler willing to navigate the path less traveled. Algeria is the largest country on the continent. It is a land of dramatic contrasts, from the snow-dusted mountains of the north to the endless sands of the Sahara. It houses some of the best-preserved Roman ruins in the world, like Timgad, often void of tourists. It is a sleeping giant of tourism, offering adventure on a massive scale. Finally, we reach Ethiopia. The only African nation to successfully resist colonization, its culture is entirely its own. It is a place of ancient faith, coffee ceremonies, and landscapes that will take your breath away. From the ancient sands of the north to the wild plains of the south, Africa is a continent that demands to be explored. It is a place where humanity began and where nature still reigns supreme. These are the unseen beauties of Africa. Which of these hidden ports will you add to your bucket list? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the continent, please hit the like button and subscribe to Travel Hidden Ports. We bring the world to you. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next adventure.